Alright guys, what's going on? It's Luke here, and today I'm doing a tutorial in Sony Vegas, and I'm doing a custom thumbnail story. Now this is going to be how I make my thumbnails, and yeah, I think they look very nice, and some people also came to me on Skype and asked me how I did them. So yeah, let's fucking do this shit. I've done a few things for time's sake, like time crop, black bars, we should all do that. So yeah, you gotta find the frame that you actually want in your thumbnail. I found it, so it's there on the screen somewhere. I should just gonna turn down this quality so my computer doesn't develop AIDS recently. So yeah, first thing you want to do is go 75% black and white. If you want this too much, change it, but I need for now. Next thing you want to do is golden blur. You want to go light blur, and then what you want to do is I usually actually turn off the vertical range, and if you want to know, I think it looks actually alright like that. So yeah, that's perfect. Bump mark. We're gonna just let you copy on the settings. So just gonna let you look at the settings that I have. I'm just gonna let you look at them. So you want your bump mark to be about here, almost at the top. Then you want your light type on the directional. Holy shit, that pronunciation though. Anyway, and you want your intensity right here, what you want. Focus, don't have it at all. Ambience 500, shiny is 0. Bump height is 0. And then the rest is fine. So yeah. Next thing you want to do when you do generators, solid color, and you already know to do this if you watch the last tutorial. Just go black and go one frame over any day now Vegas. Okay, yeah, go one frame over, do a bit. And you might as well need another one, so you might as well copy and paste that while you're at it. Just press OK. Beautiful. So it's gonna be all black, that's fine. Oh shit, fuck. Don't go in there. Go to your Bancroft. Yeah, go to your Bancroft, go mask, and just do something that we do in the last tutorial. Just do a rectangle, not a triangle, fucking rectangle. Yeah, rectangle like that. Go for this like both, then 25. So yeah, that is fine. Then do for your next one. Time crop. Any day now, Vegas. Would be nice. Mask. Then just do another rectangle. You know, they don't have to be like try to get them like the same size as much as possible. But I'm just pushing to do it. You can't do it. I mean, there's obviously some more accurate way to do it than I'm doing it, but you know, okay. So yeah, that's like that. It's looking alright. I mean, it's kind of the same size, but not really. Sort of sick. So yeah, your default on that sheet be at you at 800, 0.8, and then go to your other black solid and put that to 0.8. So yeah, there you go. That's fine for now. And you wanna just go into the like with the color bars, then go about here. And I'm not sure what color I want. I'm not sure if I go for pink. I think. So let me see here. I'm not sure exactly what I want. No, I think I'm gonna go for blue. Blue is nice. Half an English really nice. Yeah, that's what I want. So take that out, and then you just want to make all those off the same color, and you just want to make it kind of the same color. If you can take that, that is fine. Alright, so that color's looking good there. It's pretty nice. So yeah, next bit you want to do is get another black solid, and then you want to just put it on top as you do it. Just go in the frame over it, sync it up, and yeah, just split it and delete it, and Vegas decides to go for the frame over. Okay, beautiful, feels nice. Alright, there we go. So one frame over to the top. Now what you want to do first is, so you got that there, Now you want to go to media generators and go title, text, my last legacy text. Legacy text, all Vegas, please. Vegas, Vegas. There we go. We're going to do soft shadow. I will do soft shadows. Definitely. So, yeah. And then split that shit. Delete. And yeah, so this is only text. That's not the best quality, but we'll see it again. So, what you want to do, go to there, the edit generated media, and I'm going to do just highlight the text, and there's there's two fonts I usually like to use. One's called True Eyes, which I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. So, here it is. Fine. Looks super nice, and it's just great. And then the other one's Typograph Pro. So yeah, I'm gonna use Typograph Pro for this tutorial. No reason to, but yeah, that's what I'm using. So I'm gonna size it down just a tiny bit, probably 67, maybe a bit less to be honest. Here we're at 62. So yeah, that's looking nice. And yeah, so now what we can do is go to our black solid and press Pan Crop. Uncheck that, and this can be like a black box. You just drag this in. So let's see. So what you want is kind of black around there. So, yeah. So right there. That's looking nice. So yeah, and what you want to do, bring down the opacity to about 50. And then for these ones, we're going to do about 30. So yeah, that's looking nice, as you can tell. Next thing we're going to do, new microphone service bar, and yeah, what we're going to do is, I have a preset here, but I'm going to show you the settings anyway. Okay, I'll show you the settings right now. So, okay, now, so it's just +3, -3, red times +3, and blue yellow is -3. So yeah, you can just click finish and come up. So yeah, that's how it's looking so far. Now what you want to do is obviously change your text. So I'm not sure what you want. So I'll just look at Sony. Okay, Sony videos, nails. Yeah, so Sony makes thumbnails, and that's sized nicely. So I'm gonna leave it like that. So yeah, that's it looking so far. What I'd like to do actually is to go Gaussian blur, and you want to go light blur on your text. Now, you'll be saying, oh, this is way too blurry. Fine. So, I think you want to go to 30. And 0.30 again. So, yeah, text is just going to be a little blurred. It's alright. And then what I'm going to do is put medium blur on the black solid that is, underneath the text. So, yeah. That's too much. So, it's going to bring in your text very back. Kind of solid in too much. Just put them down. Put them down to 500. So, yeah, that should be looking alright now. Bring it down just a bit more. 350. And again, 350. So, yeah, that should be looking alright. Yeah. Now, once Vegas decides to save my project this time, we can look at it in Vegetable. This is what it's going to look like. I'm not too actually fond of these colours, so you can go back and change that if you want, but those are the colours I've opted for right now. for the tutorial, but that is how your thumbnail is looking. I think that looks super nice, to be honest. You know, if you're wondering, oh, what's looking at thumbnails? I think, say if someone actually, search on YouTube Sony Vegas thumbnail tutorial, and they find my tutorial and someone else's tutorial had no custom thumbnail that looked nice, and then they came across mine that had a nice looking thumbnail, they would probably click on mine because my thumbnail is looking good. They're more tempted to click on mine. I'm not saying that as a cocky, I don't know, thing, but yeah, they're more tempted to click on mine. So yeah, that's why I think custom thumbnails are nice. So that's what you've got at the end. So I'm gonna actually show you how to render this. So just double click on one of your clips. You're gonna have this highlighted region. That's nice. Go to render as in the file. Wait for it to load because it's Vegas. You kind of have to do that. So if you want to go customize thumbnail, customize template, video rendering quality, select that to best just to make sure it's the best. Stereoscopic 3D mode. If you have, for some reason, that enabled, just turn out whatever you've got. So yeah, you go okay, and oh, I forgot, you want your in-sequence JPEG, so you just click there. There's all your template picture, your in-sequence JPEG. So yeah, just go change just to make sure, and yeah, I'm just going to do it like that. So and then you just want to press render. It will take 1 second probably. Well, actually, maybe not because yeah, I'm doing crafts and shit. So yeah, it doesn't even take a second. It doesn't actually even take a second. So yeah, that's looking nice. I think that is nice. So if you click out of that, and then I'm actually just gonna find my thumbnail right now, so I can show you what it looks like, full HD, all that type of shit. Alright guys, that's what my thumbnail that I just made looks like, full HD, all that type of shit. So that looks really nice. I'm just going to show you a few more examples of thumbnails I've made for upcoming videos or just in general. So yeah, alright guys, here is another thumbnail I made for Netacom Mastermind GC in the future scrap. And yeah, you can see I've done this one kind of differently. I haven't blurred my text that much and blurred my clip. I haven't really blurred anything else, so still looks nice. I have my chromatographic aberration settings are obviously higher, and I've actually, you can mix this up, I've used red here, different font even, and I've used an optic flare background, which doesn't look actually as nice as I thought it did, but anyway, that's in there, and you can see it has I don't know what to call that, anyway. So yeah, that's in there too, so that's nice too. That's how kind of creative you can get with it. And here's another thumbnail I made. So once it decides to load, correctly on a shitty laptop. Anyway, there you are. There you have it. It's kind of different fonts, still blurred, still looks nice, So yeah, I mean pink instead this time. So yeah, looks nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And if you want any more tutorials in the future, leave your suggestions in the comments. I'll get to it. I'll pick the popular ones, whatever. So yeah, guys, this has been Luke. Peace.